Hey, what's up guys, it's Brian here, Review of Choice, and welcome to FIFA 16, guys. It's finally here, and I am bringing you my FC Porto career mode. Now last year, as you may recall, I only finished 3 episodes and then never returned back to the series, but this year I promise you I will stick the whole way through with it. We are going to win this season and possibly even win the Champions League. So let's do this. This time we're doing it right. Alright, so this year, guys, as you might know, Porto made a great big transfer in getting Casillas as their starting goalkeeper. Other than that, we do have a couple of new great players. We lost to Danilo, then gained a Danilo with Danilo Pereira, as you see right there in the CDM spot. We have a Abubakar, or Abubakar, however you pronounce it. He's our starting front man now that Jackson has moved on to Atletico Madrid, and also I think we got a little trader in the mix. Maxi Ferreira moved from Benfica. We have a transfer budget here of £17 million and weekly wages of 1.4 mil. We're gonna have to switch that over soon to dollars because I am from America, so I'm gonna have to do dollars because it's the thing I am most comfortable with. Yep, so we're going to do world class as well. World class, I heard that the computers on FIFA 16 are a little more challenging this year, so I'm excited to see how that goes. Stadium, we still do not have our own home stadium in the game. We have some knockoff, Estadio de Arte or some crap like that. So yeah, we're definitely upset that there's still no Estadio de Dragão in here. Alright, let's do this. X twice, I just remembered because last year I did that wrong. But regardless of, our Champions League group isn't that bad other than PSG and Basel, who in the past 2 or 3 years we played both these teams in the group stage. Basel we destroyed, and PSG we even beat, even though we lost afterwards. So let's go. First things first, we are going to compete in a little preseason tournament. Let's see what our options are. We can either be in the European International Cup, Champions Trophy, or Las Americas Invitational. I'm going to pick the one I feel most certainly I could win, and it's either Champions Trophy or Las Americas, but I'm going to go with Las Americas Invitational. We're going to be competing in that before the season begins. And before we start everything, guys, we're going to do a little squad report to look at all the players we got here. So let's start off with the great man himself, the former Real Madrid legend, Iker Casillas. He is definitely going to be our starting goalkeeper. He has a morale that is happy, his form is okay, and he's worth 20 mil. Maxi Pereira, the trader himself, he's definitely going to be our starting right back, and I think he's the only right back on the squad, I believe, yeah. So we're going to have to find somebody that can be his second option. Next off, we have our captain, Maicon, the big man in the back. Oh, wow. This guy has progressed from being not that great to just doing wonders in the back four. Definitely going to have him start. Next is Ivan Marcano. I mean, honestly, last season he didn't do much at all for me. I mean, he was kind of lackluster in the back. He's going to be our secondary center back between him and Bruno Martins Indy. I'm going to use him as a sub because there's not many other options. So yeah, next, Bruno Martins Indy. Definitely one of my favorites on the team. Has a red card right now in real life, which sucks. But other than that, he's going to be our starting center back. Our new Danilo, we lost to Danilo, got Danilo. Danilo Pereira, we got him from Marítimo this year. Great center mid, been doing wonders so far in the season. Mbula, the costly transfer himself. I think Porto paid about 20 million for him from Marseille. I didn't really, to be honest, know who he was before he came on the team, but since he's been on, he hasn't been doing too bad at all. I don't like when he shoots from out of nowhere because, he just doesn't have that great of a shot. But other than that, his passing and playmaking skills are on point. They're great. Brahimi, he's definitely going to be our starting left wing. I would say that this season he's been a bit of a drop off from last season, especially the beginning of last season when he was crazy good. But hopefully he gets better as the season progresses and helps us win. Moving on for Christian Teo, he is having his second year here at Porto. He has a 2-year loan deal, and hopefully at the end of the 2-year loan deal we buy him because he's definitely going to be my starter and he's definitely a great enough player to be there. Abu Baker, oh man, ooh, I love this guy. He has really taken on the ranks since Jackson's left. He's been doing pretty well. He didn't score in last weekend's game, which was against Benfica, of course, but he did provide a lot of help, and honestly, he played great, and he's been scoring consistently in the league. So hopefully, he will do good in real life and do good in the game. But one of those players that you think, oh wow, they get loaned out from Porto, they're never going to come back. He came back after spending half a season with West Brom and then another half of the season with Parma, who got relegated. Varela came back and is now a regular player. Usually gets subbed in, and when he gets subbed in, he plays damn good, I'll tell you that. Hector Herrera, also a player that's definitely dropped off in quality. He's still good, but I wouldn't say he's a starter quite yet. He's going to have to earn it after not playing too well the past couple of games. Ali Sissoko, kind of a shocker. I have no idea why Porto got this guy again after being on the team maybe like 6-7 years ago. Definitely a shadow of what he used to be when he was a wonder kid that moved on to play in the French league. Now he's just kind of and I'm just stuck with him because he's a loanee. Pablo Daniel Osvaldo, another kind of weird, transfer. Honestly, I'm not that big of a fan of Osvaldo. I thought he was going to be pretty good, but then I realized, he's a little bit on the older side, and he does have some problems with referees and other players, which is never a plus. I mean, Maxi Pereira does too, but this guy, he's definitely crazy. Miguel Leon, one of our last transfers, one of our close to deadline day transfers. We got him from Watford on a loan. Which is great because we were in deathly need of a left back after the great Alex Sandro moved on to Juventus. So he's been doing good back there, and he's definitely going to be our starter. Moving on to Ruben Neves. Oh, the wonder kid himself, who last year on his debut at the age of 17 scored. Oh my gosh, what a great moment in that kid's life. He's definitely going to be our sub. I'm not going to loan him out because I like him way too much and I want to see him progress. So he's going to stay on the team. Andre, the weekend hero. Oh my gosh, this guy, as you guys all know if you're Porto fans, scored the 1-0 goal to beat Benfica last Sunday, and it was crazy. I mean, I have this newfound respect for this guy after he did that. Sergio Oliveira, who came off of having a great World Cup, U21 or U20 or U21 World Cup, and he got loaned back to Porto after playing a couple of seasons at Paços Ferreira, and now he's back, and I'm definitely going to use him as a secondary midfielder, definitely not a starter quite yet. I have better options there, but he'll get a lot of playing time. Ooh, and one of our other last-minute transfers, Corona. Jesus Corona, definitely a great player on his debut, scored 2 goals and had a great performance overall. So he's going to be our sub right wing to Teo. He'll also get a lot of time. Moving on to Jose Angel. Honestly, I don't really care too much about this guy. I could see him being loaned out. I kind of really want to be honest, because I feel like there's nothing for him here, and if there is, we'll see next season, because for now I don't really need this guy. I mean, he just came, but still, I want to get rid of him already. Alberto Bueno, also a new transfer, but at the same time, I don't know what to do with him. He might go out on loan because I'd rather use the young guys. I'd rather use Sergio Oliveira, and I'd rather use Ruben Neves as some good subs. Bueno just doesn't seem like he'd do it for me. Vondro. I actually like Vondro, to be honest. I think he's a great player. I don't think he's used quite as much as he should be on the team, but for purposes of just over a lot of midfielders on his team, I think he might also be put on the loan list. I'm not sure, but it's a big, strong possibility. Helton, the legend himself, 37 years old, a great veteran and a great captain to the team. I'm gonna keep him on just as a sub. He's still highly rated at 81. His rating probably will go down as his age is getting up there, but I'll keep him on. He'll probably retire in a season or two anyway. Andre Silva also had a great Youth World Cup. I like him, but I have Osvaldo and I have our starting Abubakar, so I won't need this guy for a little bit. I might have to loan him out for the season. Dino is our third string goalkeeper. He was just recently bought as well. I might also have to loan him. Rafa, honestly, I like Rafa a lot. I like his dribbling. I like his passing. In real life, definitely. And, I could see him being a sub to Leon for this season. I'd rather use him than Angel or Sissoko because he's young and he's got a lot of potential. There's also a couple of other guys here, some younger guys, Potswaski, Garcia, people that are definitely from the B team. I might have to loan them out. Ichnowski, he was on the B team for a while and he got promoted up to the A team this year. So I want to put him as probably a sub center back or a reserve center back for now. I'm not going to put him out on loan or anything else like that because, we need center backs. Ronan, also a youth player, might have to put him out on loan. Andres Fernandez, who came to the team last year, got loaned out in his second season after playing barely any games. Definitely not a player that's going to stick around. He's on Granada right now. When he comes back, I'll probably opt for him to leave, probably get sold, maybe if Granada even want him. Adrian, also a big failure at the team. We paid too much for him. I'm not sure how much we paid, maybe like 7 mil, but that's too much for a guy that just did nothing. We didn't really use him at all because he's not good enough. Ricardo, who we got from, I believe it was Maritimo or Nacional, I'm not even sure, but he had a great season before he came to Porto, and then Porto capitalized on a team having a good goalkeeper by buying him and literally never using him ever. Now he's on Stubble, and we're probably gonna try to get him out of the team when he comes back. Ooh, Lika. Oh man, I honestly do like Lika, even though a lot of people don't. I don't know why I do like Lika. I think just like he's overall not that bad, and he's playing Guimarães right now. So maybe when he comes back, he'll stick around. Fabiano, I do not like Fabiano at all. Definitely not a good replacement for Helton when Helton was injured and when Helton was getting a little old to be a starter. Diego Reyes, also not that great. He's still young. He's 22 years old, and he's still decent rating. So maybe when he comes back. Josue, do not like Josue at all. Not one bit. Oh, Abdoulaye Ba. Do not like this guy. Not a good center back. Definitely going to sell him when he comes back. Giles, however you want to pronounce it. This guy is actually pretty good. I really don't know why Porto continuously have loaned him out because, when he was on here, he was a pretty good sub-striker. He scored goals in the Europa League that were crucial, and I think he's pretty good. So when he comes back, I'm going to make sure he gets a spot on the team. Otavio, the wonder kid from Brazil that we got last year, is on loan at Guimarães. When he comes back, he will definitely be in rotation in the midfield. Quintero, oh man, he rode the bench for last season, and it sucks because honestly, he's looked promising, but then just kind of dropped off. Thiago Rodrigues, also a young player. Don't know much about him, but when he comes back, we'll see. So, guys, this is what our starting lineup is going to look like. Casillas in the back with Martins Indy and Maicon at center defense. Maxi Pereira on the right and Leon on the left. Mbula and Danilo Pereira are going to be playing center mid, while Andre is going to be playing more of an attacking mid position. Abubakar at starting striker with Brahimi and Teo on the sides. So guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like. Next video, we're going to be going into our preseason tournament, and we'll be doing some transfers. Please leave in the comments who you want me to get, who you think would be best suited for Porto, and especially a right back. Please leave a like, subscribe, and thanks.